were. And so she was like, fixed meals would be the tacos because I can use that meat for anything. And then she's like, non-fix, I'm going to be completely honest, guys. I'm doing 3 workouts today. I've traveled to 7 cities after this. I told my assistant there better be a pepperoni pizza waiting on this plane when I get back. And that's what I'm eating. It was hilarious. And she was like, I'm dead serious. If there's not a pepperoni pizza that I can eat the entire thing, I'm going to be really mad. So she's like, yeah, you have to cheat occasionally. She's like, sometimes you just have to. So
that's awesome. I really love, she just seems so real. Every time that you see her speak, she's like, this is me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think it would have been so cool to be there. Was it like hundreds of people there?
We had about 1,000.
Oh my gosh, that's so
crazy.
Cool.
Yeah, it was absolutely madness. Can you make it?
Well, I saw the girls in Colorado posting her this afternoon. So that's one of her stops. And it looked like everybody was like shoulder to shoulder, like trying to do country heat, like bumping into
Yeah, it was crazy. Woo!
Okay, well, let me peek real quick here. I want to make sure.
I was going to say, is anyone coming?
We will see.
Luke, she's not touching you, baby. Just go.
All right, I have it posted. Nobody's asking questions, so I have it recording. These are going to go a whole lot better when we have more people on because it's like we're sharing, but
yeah.
Well, you and I can just talk and they can kind of watch because my other purpose for wanting to do this is just kind of showing you guys my process for goal setting and how I reassess based off of my lack of consistency in certain weeks. And
pedal forward. Sorry.
You're fine. Just how I kind of redo those goals based off of where I'm at each week going into it. So I set my big monthly goals. I plan out what my ideal week is, you know, for those goals setting for the week. But then when I have a week like I just had, I have to fix it up. So
yeah.
That's what I want to show you guys. So, but anyway, first thing I wanted to do though was have us all share some aspect of this past week that made you love being a coach. So anything, like it can be anything, a conversation that you had, I know all of us coming off of Summit, a lot of the girls on my last call were like, all of the Summit stuff was amazing. So anything.
Well, actually just going to the today, actually, I enjoyed that so much just from being around like a smaller group than Summit, because Summit's so big and I felt lost in the crowd, you know. Whereas doing the Super Sunday, especially because I had met up with a couple girls that had posted that they didn't know anybody, were coming alone, and so we met up and made new friends and met people that are local, so that was cool. But yeah, and then the fact of being able to do this to try to supplement income and being able to potty train my son and not have to worry about all of that kind of stuff.
That's awesome. My thing from this past week, what I shared with the last group too was it's Super Saturday as well for me.
Not right now.
I had the coolest experience yesterday. Alyssa, Melissa, Victoria, and Lois were all at Super Saturday with me yesterday. And typically we're all over the place. Like I'm not normally there. Alyssa's out in Western Kansas. Like it just worked out where several of us were at the same place. And I got to have this kind of full circle moment where, you know how they share success stories? They have people come up and share success stories. Wichita is not crazy big. Like this is our biggest gathering we've ever had. And we had about 100 people there, which was really awesome. We're building up our area. But so they don't plan ahead like the success stories. They just ask people to come up who are willing to share.
Oh, nice.
And 3 of the girls from our team 3 of the 4 were from our team that went up to share.
Wow.
And I was literally in tears, just sitting there listening to them talk about how much this has changed their life, how much it means to them, how much it means to their families. Most of them had their husbands there with them too, which is like
Awesome.
yes, it was so cool. And I just had this totally full circle moment where 2 years ago when I signed up to do this because I needed to lose baby weight, I did not ever picture being where I'm at today in the team that is forming and the lives that are being impacted. And if it all fell apart today, if I couldn't continue coaching for whatever reason, this would be enough. Like I just had that, like, wow, this is so cool the way that this has helped these girls. So, and I know, like, I just feel this bond growing with you guys. I like these are going to be lifelong friendships that I'm going to have forever. And so it was just one of those, like, totally me being Pearl emotional coach. But I loved yesterday, and it was a total, like, reigniting in me that there are more people out there that need this kind of change in their lives and that need our friendship. And that's why I'm going to keep powering through this week. So that's it for me.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So the other thing then, two other things was to go over goals from last week, how we did kind of on our stats from last week, and then what we are going to do moving forward. And these calls are kind of falling in the middle of our Beachbody weeks because obviously it's Thursday to Thursday. So it's kind of what you've already set. You're just going to be sharing that with us. But like for me, this past week did not go as planned. I did not hit my goals, and I was very far off from them. It was not a good week for me. So I had planned to get in 100 plus challenge group invites, 100 plus coaching invites, 100 plus follow-ups, and I hit 60 invites and I hit 20 follow-ups. So it was not my week. I didn't work my schedule well. I was busy and I didn't plan ahead. So I know what I need to do going forward, but that's where I landed, and that's why I'm at a big goose egg on my success club. So
that's okay. I wasn't much better. I wasn't much better. I was trying to do my stuff earlier. Gosh, I think I can't remember. I think I only got in 20 invites for challenge groups and 10, but I did reach out to like several people that commented on my my transformation post as far as like just kind of talking to them to kind of see, start the conversation.
Right.
So but yeah, and I for last week have 0 success club points, but on Friday I got 2.
Good.
So
you're on the board before the 10th. That's great.
So now I just got to keep pushing forward. But I think my, it's not going to help me success club wise, but my dad and my sister, I believe, are going to become coaches for Shakeology, but under my mom. That way she's building into it. So,
yay! Yeah. That's awesome. That is so great.
Get the whole family in.
You what?
Get my whole family in.
Yes.
So
that I truly am like so in awe of how supportive your family is. That's so great.
Well, they kind of need to, get off the obese train. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. I just think it's so great that they're willing and I don't know. I've told you, like, my family's still kind of like skeptical of this thing that I've been doing for 2 years. Yeah. So I'm like, one day. But okay, so going forward, I started Thursday getting my invites in every day. I have hit 15 challenge group invites, 15 coach invites, and then 20 follow-ups every day so far this week, and I'm going to make it to Thursday, staying on that. And then, of course, my other things. I just kept the other areas the same numbers as normal months it's in the invite and follow-up department that I'm really like trying to push myself this month. So that is my focus as far as that goes. And then just getting my biggest goal is making sure that I am getting my schedule set every night before I go to bed for the next day, because that's when even if I get off of that schedule, I have a schedule set. And so I like, you know what I mean? It helps me so much. And I had done that really well until the summer chaos hit. And with all of the traveling and everything, I just haven't been as good. And Thursday I went, no, I need to make a schedule. So I just pulled up my phone and I like typed it out really fast before I went to bed each night that I was at my parents'. And already this week has gotten better. So
yeah,
I know that's a key player for me that I need to make sure I'm sticking to that this week. So.
Me too. That's why I sat just a little while ago. I was making my schedule for tomorrow and filling out my bat just to make sure I was staying on top of it. So.
Yes. Good. And so what are you still shooting for those same numbers, the 15, what is that what you said? 15, 15, 20? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I thought you said the same thing as me, right? You said that.
Yeah, because I want to hit SE 20 at least.
Okay.
So.
Okay, we can do this.
I know.
Do you have are you working from a contact list or anything like that yet?
No, that was one of the trainings that we had from Christine Dwyer today was using Streak through Google.
Uh-huh.
And it sounded like the girl that I actually met up with, she was like, that's what my coach recommended and I use it. And she's like, it is phenomenal. And so whenever she was going over it, I was like, I think that's the system I want. It's like way easier than Asana and everything pulls from your Google email, which is what I use anyway. So I was like, okay, that works perfect. So I was going to watch the video. She did a 30-minute video like on step-by-step setting it up. So I'm going to do that tonight. So it's all set up to start tomorrow.
Good.
That system. That way I can get it all situated.
That's great.
Better from the beginning.
Yes.
So.
Yes, that's great that you're finding it. I know you've been kind of exploring like what is going to work for you. So
yeah, Asana is like real. I don't know. It just wasn't something that seemed my style. So, yeah, but I love Google and Gmail and stuff.
It wasn't for me either. So, some people love it, some people don't. So, I hope Streak is it for you. I hope that's really good.
Yeah, me too. It looks to be awesome.
Yeah, the big thing that and it sounds like Streak might do this, but the big thing that like really, really helped me when I was like, I think I've messaged everybody on my Facebook list. Really had not. What you can do, you can go like on YouTube and you can watch a video that tells you how to export your friends list to a Google Drive.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Streak does that. If it does, awesome. But that gave me like a legit Excel spreadsheet on my Google Drive to work from for my contact list, so I can see, oh, I've never messaged that person, or, oh, I messaged that person last year and never got back with them.
Yeah.
So it's helping me to have that, like, I can just pull that up when it's time to invite, and I go look for people that I've never invited and just send them out really quick.
Yep.
Cool. Well, good luck getting it all set up, and I hope it is perfect for you.
Me too. Fingers crossed.
Good. All right. Do you have the other thing? Like these Sunday night calls are going to be quick. Just power through that kind of conversation. It'll take a little longer with all of us on if we ever all get on. But
yeah.
Is there the last thing I wanted to do is just say if you had any questions or things that you're wondering about right now.
No.
Feel good?
Yep.
Okay. Well, awesome getting your mom to Emerald soon. Yay! That's great. And you and I are going to kill our numbers this week and report back next Sunday that we did it.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Well, you go have fun with your kids, and I will talk with you soon, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Bye, Cammie.
Bye.